Hello, lonely trans girl here. Just taking my buddy Little Peanut out for a walk, and he just found a groundhog hole. Check this out. Your butt just fell in there. He just caved in the poor guy's little house. It's off to cause more mayhem. We're not really doing much today. Actually listening to music on my headphones, so it's really weird trying to talk and listen to music. But I don't know how to put music on my videos without getting in trouble, so I don't do that. But it really helps when we're out for a walk. I like to hear the music. Anyway, yeah, just trying to get out and enjoy the sun today. It's still kind of cold, especially in the shadows. We just entered the shadows. I don't like the shadows. Sunny patches, that's me. We're bushwhacking it a little bit from the golf cart pit track to the road, but he's just a funny guy. Check out his exploring. Oh! That was actually really good. He was he was scared of the twigs when we first went in there. He's a good time. Hey everybody, lonely trans girl out on her bike. I took Peanut for a little walk earlier today and it was pretty chilly, even though it's gorgeous. It's super sunny. But I waited for it to heat up a bit, and then I was planning on going out to like Oyama or something. But check out those storm clouds! I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go that far. But I am trying something new out. I've got a brand new SD card that's super fat. It's on sale for half price. It's like 256 gigabytes or something like that. Anyway, it's like nearly 5 hours I can hold on it. And then I just got the camera plugged into like my power pack that I use to power my heated vest in the winter. And I just pushed the button with my summer gloves on and it worked easy. So it's just the winter gloves that I had are too thick. I'm already liking these gloves a whole lot better. Just reaching the controls, I'm like, I can feel everything. You know, winter gloves are better than really, really freezing hands, but these are awesome. Yeah, it's a lot easier to trail brake with these gloves on. That's a for show. Yeah, the buds on the trees are starting to come out. Yay! Oh crap, forgot all about it, but there is a completely signed, sealed and delivered separation agreement waiting for me at my lawyer's office to pick up. And I was supposed to do that last week, but because of Easter they were closed. And then I worked a short week this week. I just totally forgot about it. Probably too late now. I don't really feel like it anyway. But that's one super nice thing to have off my mind. Lightens my heart a little bit. And yeah, noticed some things are starting to open up. I'm not exactly sure how extremely comfortable I am with that. Seems it might be a little early, but one cool thing is there's stuff starting to happen. There's like a variety show coming up in the next few weeks, and then like a queer dance party they're gonna have for it's a new couple that moved into town. I guess they want to throw like a little dance party after the variety show. That sounds super fun. And being the lonely trans girl, I don't really have anyone to take me there, but I might just go on my own anyway. That's kind of my motif. So it should be I don't know, I'll see. I gotta see how much it costs and stuff first. And you know, I do have a couple of friends to ask and see if they want to go. But that would be a lot of fun. I've never done anything like that. Just have a night out in a LGBTQ friendly atmosphere. It'd be really fun. Maybe someone would even ask me to dance. How cool would that be? What a great experience. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing things like that that are happening. I do have a test camp planned for early June. I'm going to take my little puppy out across the lake. So I have purchased a tent. It's really cheap. But I didn't want to like spend a whole bunch of money and then, you know, I can always upgrade if it's something I really want later on. But I mean, the ratings were great. They're like, it's super cheap, but it does the trick. So. And it doesn't take up a lot of space in my dry bags. That all sounds great. Just waiting on payday, and then I'm gonna order a sleeping pad and a little lawn chair that I can carry around with me. Sitting on the ground kind of sucks, and I have a bad back, so it should probably be a good idea to do that. And then I already have a sleeping bag and like a couple other little things, like a headlamp, and I don't know what else I need, to be honest with you. So I will figure all that out as I go, because what everybody says they need on the internet might not be what I need, right? I will try it like this and see how it goes. I can be fairly minimalistic for short periods of time. Like, everyone needs some luxuries eventually, but for a few days, I don't need a lot. So yeah, see how that goes. I don't want to be too loaded down with luggage and stuff, so And I only have the one dry bag. I do have a tank bag for Charlie that I'm not going to swap over to Masami. I can get an adapter ring, but it goes way down the slope of the tank and it looks like it kind of gets in the way. And I don't really like the tank bag when you're at the gas station. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So I do have a bigger backpack that I got that's highly reflective. And it's really cool. It's comfortable. It holds everything I need. It's a little heavy with everything. So I think I'll probably, when Masami comes in, I'll probably get a tail bag and a handlebar bag. And that way I'll have plenty of storage with that in my backpack. For longer trips I can use my dry bag. And I won't have any problems with the tank when I'm standing up or tucked down or get gas. Oh my god, look at that tree. Beautiful. It's about time. God, look at those clouds. Scary. One interruption to our little test camp is I actually have an appointment with a transcare nurse practitioner at the local clinic here. And it turns out they actually work very closely with my gender doctor. But since I have a family doctor, regardless of how supportive or good she is, meant my gender care doctor couldn't really reveal or suggest that I change providers, healthcare providers. I guess that pisses people off. So I just kind of randomly stumbled on it myself because I had an argument with my doctor a couple months ago and I just don't feel comfortable with her dealing with any of these gender care issues that I have. To thank Moto Jitsu for showing me how to negotiate that broken concrete from road repair. Just hit it with a harder angle. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, that's really cool because I'm going to be put on the wait list for reassignment surgery. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's long been something I've desired, even before I knew what it really was. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, I'm not super naive. I do know the wait list can take quite a long time. But just to be on it is awesome. When I'm healed, the first thing I'm gonna do is buy a bathing suit. And I'm gonna wear it for like a month straight. But yeah, so test camp will be late. You can't check in till 1 and my appointment's at 3. So I figured probably get there by 5, so Peanut and I can have dinner and then go. And by then it stays light pretty late, so I'll have at least an hour to set up my stuff. Take Peanut for a walk, and then we have the morning too. So there's a little doggy beach there, so I'm gonna see if he wants to go in. Kinda sad I tried him today with my GoPro mount on his harness and he didn't like it at all. So I was hoping to get some footage of him going in the water with that on and hiking around, but it flops around a lot because he's so small. It's actually kind of big and heavy on such a little guy. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, but maybe I'll just bring my selfie stick or something. It's not a very long one, it's just a stubby little guy, so I still gotta hunch over a bit if I want to get some low down shots, but I can make it work. Holy, look those clouds are spooky. Walk around and see what it's like. It's kind of, it's a little big, isn't it? No, you don't like it. And then after that, I got a week-long holiday in June. We're actually going to go and do a tour down to the coast and up to the north. Not super far north. If you look on the map, it's maybe halfway up BC. But I only have a week, right? I can't be gone for too long. I do have 3 weeks at the end of summer, so I might do something more extensive then. It's actually even looking at some ferry routes through Vancouver Island. That might be kind of a neat trip for when I have more time later in the year, and then maybe hit some national parks, Banff, and all that stuff. We shall see. But yeah, trip in June is coming up soon, so I really hope Masami gets here. I mean, I'll do it with Charlie, don't get me wrong. Still love this guy, I'll take him anywhere, but it'll be much more comfortable on Masami. But he'll get here when he gets here. Not gonna worry about it too much. It's not gonna make him come any faster. That's not really what we want anyway, is it, ladies? Take your time, buddy. But yeah, the plan for my trip in June is to have like about 6 days planned, 5 or 6 days planned, and 3 of those are with my really good buddy, and 3 of those are solo. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm really going to enjoy that. I hope to get some good images, footage, something fun. I don't know, I really need to work on making it more fun. I only have one camera, so it's hard to do all the fun different like camera angles you see other people have. But I'm sure I can come up with something. Just some of the distances are incredibly far in this province. Stopping to faff around with cameras when you already got an 8 or 9 hour ride to your destination. It's like, oh, holy crap. It'd take me like 2 days to get there. But still, I don't know, we'll see. With this setup I got now, I don't really have to worry about batteries or cards. So I can kind of just let it run and then just edit out a lot of the dead air that's boring, you know, later on. Even though that is more work. God, look at this road. I love this road. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Watching these videos back is kind of fun because of the way I have the camera set up. It just makes it look like I'm going so much faster than I really am. When I'm riding it, it's like doo-doo-doo, and then when I watch it back, I'm like, holy man, I'm like Rossi. It's fun though. Oh, did I just spoil it? Yeah, no, I'm really not that fast. Yeah, which way would you go? Not today. That way. And this dude. Yeah, yellow line's just a suggestion anyway, bro. Who cares if there's a biker coming the other way and you freaking smoke them in your 5-ton SUV? No worries for you. Nice shiny new penis, bro. Oh my god, I saw the funniest article on my news feed today about a waffle restaurant opening in Vancouver. I guess originally there's a store in Toronto, but they serve like penis-shaped waffles. They roll them all up, and yeah, you can get them like decorated with all sorts of different like toppings. And it looks hilarious. So, I know my friend in Vancouver has some dietary restrictions, but maybe we'll go do that. Because that just sounds like a riot. A couple tough biker chicks eating some penises on sticks. Sounds pretty freaking great. Again, stop sign, just a suggestion. Way to save 30 seconds on that. Good job. This backpack I got actually has a pocket for a laptop. And I just put my water bladder from my other backpack in there. And I just have a Velcro strap holding the hose down to my backpack strap. And it seems to work fine. I think it'll be okay. See if the wind blows the zippers all to hell. I might have to like zip tie it or something when if I go on longer trips. This is not actually made for hydro pack. I can't ride without one now. Like I said, I have such an aversion to stopping that I used to dehydrate because I wouldn't stop and drink enough. And having the water bladder really helps with that. I actually just ordered a pair of armored leggings. I haven't worn yet because it's still a little cold, but I plan on wearing them under my dress this summer when I'm riding around town. So I can be protected and pretty. Those are the two P's that are pretty freaking important on your motorcycle. Not power and performance, protected and pretty. Stop you, stop it. Yeah, I can be a little obsessive about what's going on behind me at an intersection. Well, that sun out and the temperature, like, I'm actually warm. Wow. I haven't felt that feeling in a long time. I thought something was wrong with me for a second. Well, maybe there is, I don't know. My god, look at the traffic. This town is getting stupid. Gonna have to get some petrol. I bet you this light's red again before I get to it. People are really scared to step on the gas pedal when the light goes green for some reason. I was taught in motorcycle course to clear the intersection. It's the most dangerous place we ever spend time in a motorized vehicle. So get through it as safely and as quickly as you possibly can. But a lot of people seem to like to linger in there because it's like gas mileage. But here's a tip: don't buy a frickin' 7-ton SUV and your gas mileage will be a whole lot better. It only cost me like $13 to fill Charlie up. And I can get through an intersection really fucking fast. That road is kind of fun and bumpy. Again, don't tell my mama, but we used to sometimes ride even in the like back of the truck with my buddy, and he'd like turn off the headlights and just like rip down that road. And that was a lot of fun, if not incredibly dangerous. But these are the things we did before the internet, so. My boss was telling me his like teenage son, I think he's 14, was all like, hey, I met a new friend, is it cool if we hang out? And his dad's like, yeah, sure, just get his mom to call me or whatever. And he handed him like his Xbox headset and was like, nah, she's here right now. So he was meeting this kid's mom over like Xbox Live with like a war game going on in the background. And the kid never came over in person, they were just hanging out online. Yeah, different times for sure. Look at how dark that cloud is. Oh my god. For shelter. That was nasty. Let's head back. Been really hooked on this old series called The OC. It's like a high school drama that was on TV in the early 2000s. I've been rewatching that and I'm hooked. So I'll go do some of that. I have a nice new heated blanket too my mommy got me. Oh my god. Like, it's gotta be better than a boyfriend. It's gotta be. I love that blanket already. Like, you could lay down on it and have like heat on your back. You can lay down under it and just like, it's like a warm hug. It's soft and fuzzy. Oh my god. It's to die for. Bury me with my heated blanket and just have an extension cord coming out of the freaking headstone. I so want to steal some of that dirt from my mama. She's got that really pretty orchid that my oldest daughter Jewel gave her for her birthday. Because Jewel is quite the flower arranger. That's her thing. She really likes flowers. And really awesome, but it needs to go into a different pot. And Mom was like, "Oh, I need some potting soil, but I don't want to buy a huge ass bag of it for one little plant. I should just come by with a Ziploc bag and take some." That wouldn't be honest though, would it? But would they really miss like a Ziploc bag full? Probably not. Would I get caught? Probably. There you are, Mr. Sun. Hiding behind some clouds. Snow's almost gone from the hills. Really looking forward to this summer. I just have a really good feeling things are gonna start getting better for me. Even spent about 20 minutes or so text messaging back and forth with my youngest daughter last night. And that's really cool. Things are starting to get back. It's time to forgive, forget, move forward. Just, yeah, I want us all to be happy, honestly. Looks like it's gonna be happening. All I'm really waiting for now is for my lawyer to help get the house out of our name and into my ex's name solely, and then I can just start paying my support payments and we can be on our own. How long that'll take. Hopefully not another year. That was probably the worst year of my life, and I am glad it's over. But having said that, that would also indicate that I got nowhere to go but up from here, right? So working on a positive outlook. Alright everybody, I don't know if I'm going to end up posting this or not. I have a little bit of footage of Peanut and I walking down this golf cart path here. Mom said we're not allowed to do, so but he really wanted to, and I kind of let him lead the walks usually. Probably not do that anymore, I guess. I don't want us to get in trouble. I don't want my mom to get in trouble. She golfs here all the time. But yeah, thanks for joining me.